Before you get on social media, ask yourself these questions. Usually when we get on social media, it's because we're bored, because we have nothing better to do, because it's a habit maybe, or because we really are genuinely interested in what other people are doing in their lives in that present moment. But I beg to differ that any of those reasons are reason enough to just get on social media and play the mindless scrolling game. I believe that when we get on social media, we should do so with intention each and every time. Have a purpose and a reason that we're going on there so that we don't end up playing this mindless scrolling game and end up wasting all of this time. So next time you are going to get on social media, I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions before you decide to take the leap onto social media. Number 1, have I built myself up today? Have I learned something today? Have I practiced a talent today? Have I done anything that builds me up yet today? And if the answer is no, do it first, then get on social media. Question number 2, have I reached out to someone else yet today? Have I stepped outside of myself to help someone in need? Have I reached out and paid a compliment to someone? Have I sent a quick text or made a quick phone call to express my love and appreciation for someone else yet today? If the answer is no, then you do that first before getting on social media. The third question that you should ask yourself before getting on your social media is, have I expressed gratitude today? Have I taken a moment to take a step back and to look around me and to recognize the mere fact that I am breathing today and that I'm here and that I'm alive today, because that in and of itself is something to be grateful for. If you can't find anything else around you in that present moment to be grateful for, then feel your breaths, recognize your breaths, and find gratitude in that. And if you ask yourself this question and you realize that you have not expressed gratitude yet today, then you do that first before you get onto your social media. Now you may be wondering, why in the world would I ask myself those 3 questions before I went onto social media? Well, let me explain. The reason why I ask you to ask yourself, have I built myself up yet today, is because if you take a moment before getting on social media to affirm yourself and to work on yourself, then you're acknowledging that you are on your own individual life journey, that you are in a different place right now, that you're working on getting to a better place by working on yourself, by learning something new, by building yourself up. So once you've affirmed that, you're less likely to compare yourself to someone else on social media once you get on there, because you've already realized that, hey, I'm enough right now as I am. Look, I'm working on myself, I'm building, I'm growing, I'm progressing. Why would I compare myself to that person? So that is why I encourage that first question before getting on social media. By asking yourself the second question of, have I reached out to someone else today? That will fulfill your need to contribute, to feel like you are helping and building another person, because that is a huge part of what makes you feel whole. And the reason that I encourage you to ask yourself that last question of, have I expressed gratitude yet today, is because expressing gratitude will keep you grounded. It will help you realize that you have a lot to be grateful for, whether you really realize it or not. There's a lot you can find gratitude in most moments throughout the day. So it helps you put things into perspective and say, okay, I don't need to go on this extravagant vacation to be grateful. I don't have to do some retail therapy to be grateful for my life. I don't have to have the perfect hair or the 6-pack or all the things in order to be grateful and have a nice, happy, whole life. I don't need that stuff. It comes through gratitude and wholeness and grounding yourself and building yourself up. So next time you're gonna pick up your phone and go on social media without intention, ask yourself those big 3 questions. And if the answer is no, then I encourage you to do those things first before stepping onto your social media. It'll change your social media experience and help you start to develop healthier habits around your phone and with using it with intention. So if you are going to adopt these 3 questions before getting on your social media, I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and leave me a comment below letting me know that you're going to start asking yourself these 3 questions before getting on your social media and experiencing those positive changes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am very appreciative to each and every single one of you. I love you. I know that you can develop these healthier habits around your social media and start experiencing more joy. You just have to take these little action steps to do so. Thank you again. I will talk to you very soon in a future video. Have a wonderful day.